Oh, here's a shocker. Motherboard.vice.com. Top voting machine vendor admits it installed remote access software on systems that have been sold to the different states. That's really needed. Remote access, on a voting machine in case, we need to rig some votes. Remote access software and modems on election equipment is the worst decision for security, short of leaving ballot boxes on a Moscow street corner. The nation's top voting machine maker has admitted in a letter to a federal lawmaker that the company installed remote access software on election management systems it sold over a period of 6 years, raising questions about the security of those systems and the integrity of elections that were conducted with them. In a letter sent to Senator Ron Wyden, Democrat, Oregon, I guess, in April, and obtained recently by Motherboard, Election Systems and Software, acknowledged that it had provided PC Anywhere remote connection software to a small number of customers between 2000 and 2006, which was installed on the election management system ES&S sold them. The statement contradicts what the company told me and fact checkers for a story I wrote for the New York Times, this person says, in February. At that time, a spokesperson said ES&S had never installed PC Anywhere on any election system it sold. Quote, none of the employees, including long-tenured employees, has any knowledge that our voting systems have ever been sold with remote access software, the spokesperson said. ES&S didn't exactly want to respond on Monday to questions from Motherboard, and it's not clear why the company changed its response between February and April. Lawmakers, however, have subpoena powers that can compel a company to hand over documents to provide sworn testimony on a matter lawmakers are investigating, and a statement made to lawmakers that is later proven false can have greater consequence for a company than, one made to just sue pesky reporters. ES&S is the top voting machine maker in the country, a position it held in the years between 2000 and 2006 when it was installing PC Anywhere on its systems. The company's machines were used statewide in a number of states, and at least 60% of the ballots cast in the U.S. in 2006 were tabulated by ES&S election management systems. It's not clear why ES&S would have only installed the software on the systems of, quote, a small number of customers, and not all customers, unless other customers objected or had state laws preventing this. The company told Wyden it stopped installing PC Anywhere in systems in December 2007, after the Election Assistance Commission, which oversees the federal testing and certification of election systems used in the U.S., released new voting system standards. Those standards required that any election system submitted for federal testing and certification, therefore, could contain only software essential for voting and tabulation. Although the standards only went into effect in 2007, they were created in 2005 in a very public process, during which the security of voting machines was being discussed frequently in newspapers and on Capitol Hill. So there's a little bit more to this article. If you want to read it, I'll go ahead and link it. There's quite a bit more to this. Quick look surprised. No, we didn't. We never installed anything like that. No, absolutely not. Oh, a congressman's now asking. We did install that on a select few customers, which happen to account for 60% of the effing voting. Small, few customers. Again, this stuff has to be exposed. We have to talk about this. We have to put it out there. We have to show our friends, our family, our Facebook people, whatever you got. This has to be shared, or nothing changes. The corruption sticks around. You're out there wasting your freaking time standing in line voting for somebody that didn't even matter. Anyways, again, I'll post a link to this. Take care.